flow is all very, very good right now. There are hardly any worrisome signs in the current flow of information, whether it's employment or income or these leading indicators that you see some of them listed here. This is a compilation of our office's leading indicators for Oregon and what Tim Dewey puts together in his University of Oregon economic indicator series as well. There's only one that's colored red in front of you, and actually if you look at the most recent data, which came out the last couple of weeks, that red has been revised up to a yellow, right? There's nothing really concerning in the data flow at the U.S. level or in Oregon. And in particular, the good news has been that the manufacturing sector has turned around in the last 18 months. Following the oil bust that started in late 2014, all of our manufacturing indicators, hours worked, some of the temp help workers that fill some of the positions in the manufacturing sector, new orders for equipment and machines and things like that, all of those fell at a recessionary level, but the overall economy did not tank at the same time. Those have all reversed, and they've all turned around and are started growing again. So that's the really good news when it comes to a lot of these leading indicators. Now, the one that is sort of at the national level, people are pointing out and saying looks worrisome is the yield curve, or the difference between short-term interest rates and long-term interest rates. Right now, we have the Federal Reserve in a tightening cycle where they're raising those short-term interest rates. But the long-term interest rates, whether you want to look at 5-year, 10-year, 20-year, 30-year long-term interest rates, whichever one you want to pick, those aren't rising right now. And so that spread is narrowing, which looks concerning because when the yield curve inverts, when long-term interest rates are actually lower than short-term interest rates, that is a clear recessionary signal. It means it's actually better to hold on to your money today because you can get a better return on it relative to making an investment today, given the cost of financing and borrowing.